Tuesday of Holy Week. For the first time in my life, I find myself preparing for Easter without the prospect of gathering in a church. And while one of the highlights of the Easter weekend has always been getting together with family, that won't be happening this year either. But Jesus and His love for us hasn't been altered by our inability to be together. On the contrary, the depth of His love for us and the movement of His Spirit continues unhindered by our current circumstances. How deep is the Father's love for us? Romans chapter 5, verses 6 through 8 say this: "For while we were still helpless, at the right time Christ died for the ungodly. For rarely will someone die for a just person, though for a good person perhaps someone might even dare to die. But God proves His own love for us in that while we were still sinners, Christ died for us." In college, I took a class that taught the basic swim strokes and life-saving skills. It was filled mainly with people from the swim team, who obviously were really good swimmers, and others that wanted to serve as lifeguards at swimming pools back home over the summer. I was never a strong swimmer, and so this was by far the hardest class on me physically that I have ever attempted. But one of the most interesting aspects of the class came when we were practicing the techniques used to save a drowning victim. Swimming out to them, we would announce that we were here to help them. We'd roll them over, we'd secure them against our body, we'd swim back to the side of the pool with them in tow. Easy enough. We practiced this several times until we all got the hang of it. But then the instructors shared that many times the person that is drowning will actually fight the person who's coming to save their life, flailing away at them, even pushing them under in their feeble attempt to save their own life. In their wanting to save their life so much, they can't understand that the person swimming out to them is in a much better position to save their life for them. One of the most amazing aspects of the Easter story is the incredible depth of the love of Jesus for us. He doesn't wait for us to get our act together. He doesn't require that we become good people. Jesus comes to us as we're flailing away at life. As He reaches out to us, He takes a beating because we sometimes think He has come to harm us and not to help us. And yet He comes to provide safe passage to the shore and far, far more. That is the depths of Jesus' love for us. While we were still sinners, Christ died for us. We didn't even know we needed a Savior, and He still died for us. Won't you quit flailing away at the one who has come to save you? I love the words to the chorus, "How Deep the Father's Love for Us." It's written by Stuart Townsend, sung by the group Selah. How deep the Father's love for us. How vast beyond all measure. That He should give His only Son to make a wretch His treasure. Behold the man upon a cross, my sin upon His shoulders. Ashamed, I hear my mocking voice call out among the scoffers. It was my sin that held Him there until it was accomplished. His dying breath has brought me life. I know that it is finished. Why should I gain from His reward? I cannot give an answer. But this I know with all my heart: His wounds have paid my ransom.